Well, great. Very good. Thank you very much. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Vanderventer, your Lake County recorder. And as you can see, our phones are always ringing. Every day, the recorder's office receives over 100 phone calls. That's a lot of calls. Today, we thought we would share with you our most frequently asked questions, with the answers, of course, in hopes that we might answer a question that you might have wanted to ask. One of the things that we're most proud of at the recorder's office is that every single call is personally answered by a staff member. There's no menus or extra buttons for you to push when you call here. Our receptionist answers each and every call, and she'll be happy to transfer you to the proper department if she can't help you herself. Did you know that we have staff members who are fluent in Spanish? Please let your neighbors or friends know that if it's easier for them to ask a question in Spanish, we're happy to help translate. You should also know that all throughout the county building, staff members are fluent in Spanish, French, Italian, Polish. Just about any language you speak, there's an interpreter at the ready. So let's take a walk through the office and listen in on some of the phone calls. I think we'll learn quite a bit. Our first stop will be at the reception area. This is the first voice you'll hear when you call our office. We may need to ask you a few questions to be sure your call is transferred to the proper department. But let's go listen in. So this is our phone center. I thought it would be helpful for you to see where your call is actually answered. As you can see, we are all fully staffed, and these are the folks who answer each and every phone call, hundreds of calls every day. Oftentimes, these folks can keep you on the phone just long enough to answer your question right away. But other times, they may need to ask you a few questions to properly direct your call to the right department. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. I should add that if it's easier for you to send us an email with your questions, this is also the area that receives your note and gets you an answer. If you log on to our website at www.lakecountyil.gov/recorder, there's a link for you to send us an email. And while our website offers a ton of information about our office and the entire county building, we always enjoy taking your phone calls. So please don't hesitate to give us a buzz. Let's go visit some of the other staff members from the recorder's office and listen in on some of our most frequently asked questions. I have a feeling you're going to learn a lot today.
Lake County Recorder's Office.
I've paid off my mortgage but never received my documents. What do I do now? Where is my deed?
Well, first of all, you do own your own home when you first purchase it. It's not like buying a vehicle and you pay off your loan and then you get your title. You actually own your own home and all you have is a lien against it. So what the bank sends us is a release of mortgage, stating that you are released of that mortgage. You may have your deed, but if you do not, we can certainly send you a copy of it, either by email, fax, or mail it to you, or you can come into our office and pick up a copy, whatever works best for you.
Lake County Recorder's Office.
My husband passed away. Do I need to update or change the deed of my property? Or should I add my daughter to the deed?
Well, first of all, my condolences on the loss of your husband. What I would recommend is that you take a look at our quitclaim deed packet, and I could either send it to you in the mail. It is available on our website, and you could also come in the office and take a look at it if that's easier for you. It provides you with the definition of ownerships, which would then help you determine whether you need to change the title to your deed or not, or add somebody. And then also it has a completed sample with a blank form in the back, and along with any additional instructions that may incur due to the municipality that you live in.
Lake County Recorder of Deeds, how may I help you?
Yes, good morning. I received a postcard in the mail from your office. Could you explain to me what this is about?
Yes, did you take someone off or add someone on to the deed?
Yes.
If so, then yes, you received a postcard in the mail because the ownership name has changed. The post audit card is part of an ongoing effort to educate property owners. If you're unaware of this change, then I would suggest that you contact an attorney. If you're aware of the changes, then you're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Absolutely. Call anytime. We're happy to help. Have a great day. You too. Here at the Recorder's Office, we pride ourselves on being the keepers of history of Lake County. Property and land exchanges are logged here in our office, dating back to the 1800s. Back in those days, you can find land exchanges for $1 or exchanges of chattel or horses. And all of that is kept in beautiful hardbound books in our office. And obviously, times have changed since then, and so has our office. Now we scan documents and data entry the information into the computer system. And while times have changed, so has access to information. And with change comes the possibility of theft. Did you know that the FBI says that mortgage and identity theft are on the rise and one of the highest rising white-collar crimes in America? Here at the Recorder's Office, we take our jobs very seriously as the protectors and keepers of the history of Lake County and of your information. With that in mind, a few years ago, we launched Property Check. Property Check is a free, easy-to-use service that will help you keep track of your documents and thus your most important investments, your land, your home, your buildings. All you need to do to sign up for Property Check is log on to our website. There you'll find a link for the system. And as I said, this is a free, easy-to-use system that's available 24/7. When you log on to our website, enter your information, create an account. You'll be able to enter your name in any form. You'll be able to enter your property address and information. This way, anytime a document is recorded in our office, it will be cross-checked with your name and information. If something has been recorded against the information that you entered, you'll receive either an email or a text message alerting you to the fact that something has been recorded. And if you or your representative were not the ones who recorded that, you will know to call our office and find out what happened. This is an easy system to use, and it's an easy way to keep track of your biggest investments. As you heard a few minutes ago, we also send out quitclaim cards to people. If you receive one of those cards, as our helpful clerk told you, you know that a quitclaim has been recorded against your property. That's just another easy way we're here to protect your investment. But once again, please consider signing up for Property Check. It is so easy to use, and it is so beneficial to track your properties. We also encourage you to call our office at least once a year. Ask if anything has been recorded against your name or your property. We're here to help you, and as we strive to keep doing good deeds for you, we're here to protect your investment, we're here to keep the history of Lake County, and we're here to make sure that your records are safe. Have a great day.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Sí, ¿hablas español?
Claro, ¿cómo le puedo ayudar?
Sí, aquí en este apartamento puedo conseguir una copia del plano de mi casa.
¿Quiere el plano de su propiedad?
Sí.
Quick question. So she wants a copy of her plat of survey.
Okay. Depending on how long ago she bought the property, the closing papers might have information in there that would get her to the surveyor that did the plat of survey.
A lo mejor en todos los documentos cuando compró la casa, ahí tiene una copia.
Okay. Pero si no lo puedo encontrar, ¿cómo lo puedo
What if
conseguirlo?
she doesn't have it in her closing papers?
Then I would suggest going to the building department in the town that she lives in. They may have a copy of it there, but as a general rule, our office just doesn't record them here.
Puede ir al departamento de construcción de su ciudad y a lo mejor pueden tener uno en récord ahí con ellos. Si hizo trabajo anteriormente a su propiedad, a lo mejor ahí tienen uno.
Okay, pero no pueden darme algo, una copia de algo, no dos dimensiones de la casa ni nada.
Could we provide her with anything?
We can give her a copy of the township map that shows like the lot dimensions. It just won't show structures on the property.
Lo que le podemos dar es una mapa de taxa que enseña su lot individual con las dimensiones, pero no va a enseñar ninguna de las estructuras que están en su propiedad. Pero a lo mejor eso le puede ayudar.
Okay, entonces, ¿me puede dar una copia de
Claro
eso?
que sí.
Lake County Recorder, can I help you?
Yes, I need to get a copy of my DD-214. Could you help me with that?
Sure. Yes, you can get a copy of your DD-214 and get it recorded here. But our records are not open to the public for this, so you will need to fill out a short form with us and present an ID. You can use your driver's license, state ID, or military ID. There's no charge to record this document, and there's no charge to get a copy should you ever need one in the future. Thanks.
Can I search property records from home?
Sure you can.
And how do I do that?
You go to our website, the recorder's website, and then when you get there, you're going to click where it says search property records.
Okay.
You're going to need to create an account.
Alrighty.
You'll go through, fill in all your information. You'll have to put in a credit card for payment. We charge, you can do it by the day, you can do it by the month, quarterly, and that kind of thing. You can search all you want. The only time you would pay anything more is if you decided to print. Then it's $1 a page for copies.
Okay.
One of the things you want to remember when you're searching, you can search by the PIN number, but don't rely on that. We are a grantor-grantee system, so you want to be searching by your owner's information.
Okay.
Okay, but you can view all the records going back to the beginning of Lake County.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
As you can see, the Lake County Recorder's Office is a very busy place. Every day we receive phone calls and emails asking about liens, foreclosures, plats of survey, military paperwork, any information really that relates to an important event in your life or your property. We are always happy to answer any of your questions or steer you in the right direction. Please visit our website at www.lakecountyil.gov/recorder to find the answers to the questions we heard here today. If you're a senior, please call us for a free copy of our Senior Services brochure. In the brochure, you'll find information about senior homestead exemptions, reverse mortgages, soldiers' discharge papers, and information for disabled veterans. You can always email us with a question or feel free to call our office at 847-377-2575. And just one more thing while I have your attention. Please be careful about solicitations that are mailed to you, saying that they will get you a copy of your deed for a fee. It's a very big fee, and it's a scam. If you need a copy of your deed or any paperwork for the Recorder's Office, be sure you are only dealing with my staff and not a fictitious company through the mail. I hope you've enjoyed this production of Doing Good Deeds for You. We look forward to talking with you soon.